Round 2. We now want all of these bullocks over to these feed troughs as per usual, and out of that gate there, down the lane and into the sheds. There's always some slow coaches that ruin it for everybody else. I'm sorry for the shaky camera work in advance. Go on, girls. Hey, 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 hey. Go on. Go on. So while we're on moving stock and before my legs fail me, me and Winnie hoof here. That was about as enthusiastic as I can muster today. Fetching a load of lambs in. They're going to collection centre, so we need to get anything that is weight and get it sent in. So while the barricade is set up, we're making use. Win here. Yes, I know, thistles, it's on the list. It's on the list. It's been raining that much that, yeah, it's been raining. What can I say? Wait. Wynn doesn't understand when it's not his turn to speak. No, it's enough. Just wait. Just wait. Good lad. Tell him, Win. Good lad. Win, here. Stand. 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 Shh. Hey, 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 hey.
Let's get across that gateway fast.
You can get down the lane then. Hey.
Could be about 4 now.
Right. So we're just grabbing some lambs away and anything that's near, putting a purple spot on the back of its neck. So before night when they come in, they're easy just to see and we can pull them off. No. So these guys are loaded to go to the collection centre. We're ready. Well, the cows are ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I need to go to bed. I've got a full day of TB testing. Why? Why do I have to be ill when we're TB testing? This is awful. Shit. On the major plus side though, we normally have to fight on with the shed, putting them in 2 halves, because they're normally cows. Don't put your foot through. Ooh, foot through there. You daft bastard, you. Well, I can't say it's not your fault. You. Like, honestly, even when you put them in a box, they've still managed to try and kill themselves. So the reason this rumpus pumpus is going on, should we call it that? The reason they're all riding each other, the gate fell off that was dividing them up. So the bullocks, they don't have balls, so it's fine. And the heifers are now mixed together. Now, we'll split them up after this. They can live together for tonight and tomorrow until we read the test. It's not the end of the world, and then we'll split them up. We thought it would just be easier. We wouldn't have done this, but we thought it'd just be easier to run them in. Just means that we can fit everybody in here. Everyone's chewing the cud. I've got shit on me. So we'll have to feed and muck out later when we've done this. We're just waiting for the vet to come. There's gonna be hell on. Voice just driven in. Oh, there's gonna be trouble. Oh, there's gonna be trouble. I'm not being the one to tell him. He can tell him himself.
Now it's time to go. After sleeping on the floor, I go and slipping out the door. Before you see my face, I'll slipping out the door. Before you see my face. But it didn't mean it didn't matter to me. Like taking steps is what I had to do. Cause a journey separated from the life that we had made.
Go little rock star, doon doon. Oh, about. I'm gonna say 1/4 of the lights are in. So we're just gonna turn them on just because we can. I was mega interested in what they were. They are these. God, they're heavy. Hold on. This is what they are. So today Johnny has put up these, the middle ones, and then there's more to go in here on that side, and then on the outside there's some longer cheaper lights that were like 65 quid each, there to go all down the sides to light the feed passages up. These here, Johnny says they are a 200 watt high bay fitting that gives a good spread of light, and wait till you switch them on till you see what's good about them. That's what he said. I'm still slightly under the weather. I do apologise. I will perk up, I promise, by tomorrow, because the last 3 videos have been horrendous. We've got half of them in. Half of them are in. Half of these ones. Ah! We have lights! This is so exciting! I can't wait for it to go dark.
Yorkshire boarding.
Johnny, we're going to see him from space.
Yorkshire boarding.
Ah.
Yeah, it's all lit up, isn't it?
And we've only got half of them in. We're not allowed to put Johnny on YouTube. He said he doesn't give me permission. Oh, look at Roy getting excited because he's got lights. And that's only half of them. That's amazing. Oh, you can see it from space. Guess who can fit through the bars? Wow. Like Sirius Black slithering out of Azkaban. We've altered this gate the other day and I can't get it shut. I'm really cross. Tom, when he was here, he had these. There is none left on them, I don't think. They were like chains with like a circular piece of metal that you threw over the gate. They were bloody handy. I wonder where he got them. I might ring him. Does anyone know where they were, like if there is a name for those? I found them. I found them. Kids, look at this. I was like, oh, I wonder what they are. And I found them. Right. Operation. I'm so happy. Happy times. So what happens with that gate when they pull it round, they close it and then they try and run through it to get to the feed and they end up bending it and stuff, and that's how they break. So that's why I've put that chain on, which might just seem like an irrelevant thing to everyone else, but do you know what, it'll save time in the long run, I think. So I've just gone and put a snood on. Do you like it? It's actually a headband from a lovely friend of mine. So I have just brought these lick buckets out to sheep. I'm chucking them out with the cleans first, and then I'll move on to the rest. Sure there's a woodpecker above me? Sure there is. I've got you a present! Come on! Come on, you soft asses! Come and get a little bucket. Come and get a little lick. Oh, that's pretty. Is that tasty? Oh, that's very tasty. You are just so naughty. Right, ladies, let's go back over there. Go. Well done. I just knew you'd all love it. I did. I just knew. I'm just a genius. I just knew. I'm being mobbed. So we've just done something. Does anyone else have troughs at the back of sheds? Because it just does not work. It does not work. Sorry, I've got an earphone in. I can't hear myself. So we have just put a stop tap on it, a stop end even. Just going to tie it to there. Not bothered. They're licking over. They're making the beds wet. It's a pain in the ass. So for a long time, we've not actually bedded any of this whatsoever, and we only bed over that side of the building. Well, no more. So Roy has just gone and got a spare trough from over there. So we've got a trough here and we've got a hose there, and they can just drink at the front of the building. Now, to be fair, we'll walk past this 1,000 times anyway, so it's no skin off our nose to just switch it on. It's just remembering to do it. But just sick of them being wet at the back of the bed. It's just absolutely painful. They just would not leave it alone. And no matter how much you lowered the water, they seem to want to just flick it over and make all the beds wet. So that's it now. No more troughs at the back. Come on then, boys. Turn around, kitty, 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 kitties. Yay! You can be all across the back now. Unlike Joseph Lesquils, who lives in an arable area of golden straw, we do not. And straw is not plentiful, and it's also bloody expensive. So whilst he beds the entirety of a bed and uses a straw blower at the front of a building, he would bed this here. We scrape this. So it will be in these buildings every other day. At home, it's every day. Here, it's every other day. We come in and we'll take the front off the building. So where they're eating is completely free of straw and the beds are at the back. Now, we often find they stay a lot cleaner and drier that way because, to be fair, when they're eating up here, they're obviously shitting up here as well. But yeah, it's just how we've always done it. Yes, I still have lurgy. Yes, I'm still ill. Yes, I'm still whinging. I will get over it. I'm really sorry. So we now have water here, fed from a tap here, and the bed can run all the way along the back of there. Now, there's only 4 beasts in here. It's not exactly like we're overstocked, let's be perfectly honest. And what do you have in here, I hear you ask? What a random array of animals. You're not wrong. So this is a shorthorn bull that came from our mate Richard when something of ours had died in summer, and we put him, bless him, this is like last year, year before, we put him onto one of our cows. We have a limmy bull that we're keeping and running on, and we have 2 of the youngest animals on the farm. From that year, these are 2 of the youngest bulls, so they ended up staying in here as well. But yeah, it's a bit of a different mismatch of...
Hi.
Hello. You go hold that then. Thank you. Hi. What have you got to say about the situation?
I terribly don't know.
You've got your school shoes on.
I know.
Hold on, she's getting ready. Are you for real? You're not? She's doing her hair. She's doing her hair. And no joke, she's doing her hair. She's not my child, honest to God. Are you done?
Yeah.
Right. People really enjoyed your segment in interrogating me on the tractor.
Really?
Yeah, people said you were really good.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah.
Why are you putting your hand over your mouth? They're running the family, don't worry about it.
Put that out.
No!
Yeah. Oh my God!
You'll grow into them, don't worry.
Please forgive me. Please, can't you forgive me?